But now we are diving deeper into the core disciples. That is, in which college, which course is specialized. This is for people who are very sure about they want to do a PG after UG. So this is for them. So for architecture, for BR and MR, there are a lot of disciples like landscape architecture, sustainable architecture, or green building, urban design, or digital architecture. But for sustainable architecture, I suggest, this is my personal suggestion, rather than spending 2 years of PG in doing masters and getting a sustainable architect degree, you can do a 6 months of GRIHA or LEED certificate and you can get a sustainable architecture degree, and you can do other courses which are much more specialized and which are the core they have the core subject in it rather than doing sustainable architecture. And when you come to planning side, there is B plan and M plan, where you have different types of planning, urban and regional planning, environmental planning. Environmental planners will be mostly dealing with the river banks, the settlements around the river banks, or any pollution control, or they will be dealing with the climate change processes or the heat mitigation plan. There are the few documentary works like that, the environmental planners. Then the transport planners, they will be locating the bridges, or they will be looking at the logistics or the amount of population or the amount of cruise and flows, like the movement which is going on. And from that, they will analyze and bring up with the location of bridges and roads. And the metro rail project, these transport planners have a great opportunity. Right now, it's very lucky for them that a lot of metro rail projects are going on. So it is very lucky for transport planners. And then we have the rural planning, housing is it's not housing planning basically, but you will get an M plan only if you do in housing. Then infrastructure planning such as water supply or sewage, drainage, stormwater drainage, all that. And right now, as most of parts of India is affected by climate change, and that the impacts of climate change are floods and cyclones. So infrastructure planners, especially the people who are specialized in stormwater drainage, are getting a great opportunity here. And then goes industrial planning, where they will design industrial corridors, or they will set rules for the industry, like how many hours they have to work, what are the chemical composition of the outlets of wastewater they have to let out into the river. Things like that, the industrial planning people. And planning graduates, particularly in environmental and transport planning, are highly sought after by major MNCs and PSUs, the public sector and undertakings. That is the environmental and the transport planners. They have big opportunities in MNCs and PSUs, such as Atkins and Silversmith. Their starting salary itself, immediately after you complete PG, their starting salary itself will be 65,000 rupees. That is rupees, there is not euros. Sorry, mistake. There is a significant demand for architect planners in high profile roles, especially environmental, housing, regional, and transport sectors, offering vast research and field opportunities. Then there comes conservation and project management. Conservation sector, it's basically it's a niche, guys. You won't get much opportunities, but if you get an opportunity, it will give you big money, and it will take you to different heights when compared to other fields. The opportunity is less, but the height it's taking to is very high. And comes the project management. Project management is the place where you get a lot of money. It's just about money, finances. So mostly the project management roles right now are mostly filled by the engineers, the civil engineers. But right now the trend is changing, and it's they and people think that it is the architects with the project management certificate, project management degree are the right combination, right suit for the project manager's role. This area, when I said the other courses, you will get a salary of 50K, 60K. Here, your starting salary will be about 1 lakh. This is the place where you can earn an easy of 1 lakh when you just enter out, when you just exit out of your PG course from any of these central government colleges. So, in terms of conservation, the public sector is only ASI and UNESCO, but these sites are very quite international, and they have international contacts. So if you get opportunities there, it's great. And there are few private firms who are working in the repair and rehabilitation of heritage structures, temples, and basic conservation aspects. In terms of project management comes under different names in different colleges. So the courses offered in different colleges will be under the name like construction management, project management. Sometimes it will be like construction and project management, infrastructure management, real estate management, and building technology and construction management, BTPM, which I spoke earlier in this is available in IIT Madras. And it is a very famous and it is a very high profile course which includes building science. They will be learning about building science, concrete technology, and material science. So these are high paying, these are the courses where you get high paying jobs in MNCs. These are the short pick for the MNCs. Then the career prospects, excellent jobs, vacancy in leading companies such as JLL, LNT, and CBRE, and there are a lot other MNCs. Your salary will be starting from 1 lakh. Apart from these government colleges, you have DICMA and SEP, which are private colleges. There, the course package is a bit high. The course fee you have to pay is a bit high. That will be something around 14 to 15 lakhs, something like that. But when you come out of the SEP or NICMA, they will definitely guarantee you a salary package of 1 lakh per month. So while many project managers or civil engineers, this role is perfectly suited for the architects and the project managers' expertise, leveraging their holistic understanding of design and construction. Who else can be a better suit other than people who are good at design and construction? Civil engineers, they did not study for this job. Their job is something about construction, the structures and stuff. But the project managers, the architect plus the project construction with an idea of the construction and the design techniques are the great suit for the project management. Then we have the dynamic world of design that is post-COVID. This industry has boomed. This you cannot get through gate, you can get through speed. You have digital and interactive design. The second is product and industrial design. Third is specialized design fields, and the fourth is strategic design management. Like there are a lot of your exam won't be in February and all. Seat exam will be something around September itself. I think the application will be starting from October. So please check it, guys. I mean, the exam will be in October. The application will start from September. So please check it. And yeah, so this is how these are the opportunities you can get after gates. And there is specialized design fields. You want me to read all of them, or you have a screenshot of it? You have furniture and interior design, ceramic and glass design, textile design, toy and game design, graphic your toys and games design. They have a greater scope when compared to others. Graphic designers often expect exceptional salary, high salary. These graphic designers. Then you have strategic design management, and when you go to design field, IDC Mumbai is the top one college in India, and you can go to NID, National Institute of Design. That is another great college when it comes in terms of design. These are the opportunities you have after GATE, and these are the public sectors or the other private companies you can apply after GATE. Or without going into PG itself, only with your GATE score, if you study harder for these 4 to 5 months, and if you land up with a great GATE score or a GATE rank, with that only score itself, you can end up in public sectors without even going to PG. You can do a PG later, getting your salary also. These are the wonders GATE can do. A lot of people are not there to just see it as a gate entrance to get into PG. No, it's not that. It's not that. Like GATE is it is something great. It is a great opportunity. It's just that people are not knowing. And for PhD also, you will need GATE. After PG, you will have to write GATE again. With this GATE mark, you cannot get into PhD. After PG, you will have to write GATE again and then get into PhD. And if you finish a PhD and all, you are beyond the horizon, guys. You are just done. If you have a PG and a PhD degree from a central government college, you will not dream about the endless of opportunities you get, the connections you get, the contacts you get from there. That's quite great. So this is about what and all you can do after art. So I am done from my side. Yes.
I want to ask the question that the
1 minute, Taruvar. 1 minute, Taruvar. We will have the question and answer session at the end. Please note down all your questions. We will have it late. We will have it now. Now we have a few introduction about our platform.